it's how do you deal with adversity? Basically, it's up to you, the individual, to make the change for you to be able to go left or go right or go straight. It's always going to be on your shoulders, the accountability piece. Now, the support that you get for the decisions that you make, that is where it becomes a very important decision. That's a theme that's throughout the book. So we had to make sure that each time that we made a decision, it was going to be the right decision. Because back then, when we were coming up, it was, you wanted to make it home. You just want to be able to go play your sport, or go hang out with your friends or your family, and or just be in a social gathering, and not want to deal with certain things that can take place, like violence, and or just things that mess up the vibe. So we wrote it in that spirit. We wrote it in an optimistic spirit. It's not the type of book where it's a bunch of pessimism. Even though pessimism is in there, it's called adversity. So it's how do you deal with adversity? Basically, that's the theme that's running through the book too. There's multiple themes running through the book, but enough where you could follow the different characters.